I'll take you there with my power.
Son, why are you always up here creeping when I teleport in? There's something ain't right about that. Are you a form of calamity, Ganon? Any bloopies up here? Nope. We ain't never gonna get to shoot no damn bloopy. Oh, good God. The Great Fairy. I wonder what she does when she's not upgrading armor. Ooh, fairies have spawned. The fairies have started to move. Well, there are 3 here. Probably because I keep getting, to use the correct medical term, I keep getting fucked up. Because I'm bad at fighting. And the fairies keep me going, you've got to get closer to the ground, sweetheart. Look, I'm willing to compromise with you. But the least you could do is be within arm's fucking reach of me. I don't want to risk it. If we stand up and jump and don't get it, it'll get scared and fly away forever, and then that's it. We might as well restart the whole game. Look at you. See, you know how to act. Oh no! She sensed my ill intention. Just fine, I don't even want you in my inventory, idiot. God. I was going to see the Great Fairy instead of the regular one. Alright, I got the most fish in my inventory, and you've got to rub them all over me. Or else my dead fish girlfriend will be mad. I bet she gets glitter all over you when she does that, and then that's it. Even if the armor's upgraded, you're going to throw it away. Because that shit don't ever wash out. Just a bit. Yes, I know about set bonuses, my god. Alright, ooh, we can even already buff it up the level. Oh, man. Oh, no, it's talons. We need 5 Lizphos talons if we're going to get them both up to their maximum power. Well, maximum available power, excuse me. I don't want somebody in there in the comments correcting me. Okay, sweetheart. Doll face. Why don't you make my chest piece just a wee bit stronger? And look, my Berserker helm down there, dying to be upgraded. That's because we got Lionel chunks. Oh boy. We're going to be so strong and handsome. Okay. So yeah, we need to go kill some Lizphos right fit quick. It's like we're playing fucking World of Warcraft. She's giving us a quest to farm 5 Lizphos talents, and you know fuck things won't all drop one. One Lionel horn, son. It's so easy to get that first level on your Berserker set. I know it's the Barbarian set, but I like calling it a Berserker set. Some folks calls him a Barbarian, I calls him a Berserker. My love for him was like a truck. Is that fairy still over here fucking teasing the shit out of me? What is it going to take, Fairy Chan, to have you not notice me but become closer to me so that I can grab you? What is there some kind of hidden variable or something in here? It's just, it was never meant to be. We're going to make one last desperate vid like we're running to the airport before she gets on the plane and see if we can grab her. Hey, Chan! I did it! We can be together forever now. The love story for the ages. We even had this sweet romantic music in the background. I hope you're watching this on Valentine's Day. I'm recording it on April Fool's Day, so there's some kind of weird correlation there. Was that all we came here? Oh, no. Lizphos. I have to kill Lizphos. I'm the Lizphos Slayer. Probably a much harder job to be the Lizphos Slayer than to be the Goblin Slayer. I'm not to disparage the man. He does good work. But a Lizphos is like 3 goblins on each other's shoulders with a big long tongue. Whew. Okay, if I were Lizphos, I'd be all down in here. Probably trying to make folks lose their mind down in here. Down in here. So, that's my Weird Al-esque parody. Got to work food in there somehow. Okay. Why is there a rusty halberd up here? It's like visual storytelling. Rusty halberd, never used. I think I've already made this joke in a previous episode. Heaven forbid I repeat a bit on the Tenfey channel. Okay, look at that fucking place down there. It's like a goddamn marsh. There's also a goat. I just want you all to be aware of that. I don't have a lot of arrows. I've just noticed. Probably because I'm always killing all these fucking goats. But in my defense, look at him. So fucking proud of himself. You ain't done nothing. You ain't gonna be the B-star. Okay. Ooh, that's a rare ore vein, boys. Rare ore deposit. We did it. Now we can find them all the time. I guess I'll take a picture of your fucking less hot cousin. So she doesn't feel bad. Okay. Get my fucking beat stick out. I hope there's a topaz and a sapphire and a ruby in there. A ruby and a flint. I guess I'll take it. God. God. The Choo Choo boys are back in town. I missed you, crowd. And your delicious jellies. God, I bet a Choo Choo jelly you could like flavor them. Like Haribo sour gummy bears. They'd be fucking delicious. You'd probably get some kind of debilitating disease. There's like a bird just flying through the air. No, the camera didn't recognize him in that one frame. Do you ever have to like... There we go, I was gonna say. No, the camera recognized it for a fleeting moment. Whew. Weren't we like gonna storm a robot elephant? What is happening? The antics and the mischief, we're being overwhelmed by them. They're like the Satsue no Hado for Ryu, son. Okay. I can't hit the A button while I'm constantly moving the right stick at the same time. This is a fucking nightmare. Fine, I don't even want your stupid picture, idiot. I came here to kill lizard boys. Sometimes, I think... Is there a guardian walking around down here that I need to fuck up? Wait, I don't have no ancient arrows. Uh-oh. I ain't properly built for a fair one-on-one fight with them guardians, y'all. Alright, there's a Lizphos right there, dying for me to fall on him and obliterate him. And who am I to deny him his final wish? Oh, I probably should have slowed my fall just a little bit. And he's dead. There's one. We needed what? Talons? Yeah, I think we needed 5 talons. Probably need to eat something too. Just to keep our strength up. 12 bonus hearts. You can't beat a deal like that, kids. Do you... Are you a genome soldier, son? Did you not notice me? That's an awful nice sphere you dropped. Be a damn shame to leave it here in this swamp. Well, every one of them had a talon anywhere on their body, apparently. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay. Now, I'll do that shrine. But I mainly came here to murder Lizphos, to be quite honest. To be forthright with you. Hey, buddy, well, you just ran right up here to me so that I might stab your vital organs repeatedly with the weapon your comrade dropped moments earlier. Is that a talon? Hell yeah, we're back in business. 4 more of them motherfuckers and we're going to have some strong fishwife armor. Well, that's 100 times better than this piece of shit spear. Give me that. We're fighting our way up the food chain. It's like we're playing gun game. The mode in Counter-Strike and Call of Duty. Where like you're constantly upgrading, you know, when you kill someone, your weapon upgrades and such. Do you think he'll ever notice us? Probably not. And it'd be a shame not to sneak up behind him and just garrote him. Look, he's just eating shit off the ground. That boy is free from all of society's norms. God bless him. I hope Lizard Jesus finds him well. Boys, another Lizvos talent. I like to see it. Hell yeah. Do you think they have like one big talon, like a Velociraptor, or Jurassic Park's depiction of a Velociraptor's foot? I ain't got time to sneak strike y'all to death all day. Alright, you're gonna have to come over here and do some of the work. Can I just hit him 3 times? Well, look at that. Boys, you just sat there and did nothing. Did you think I would spare you? Did you think your pacifism would hide you from my baleful gaze? Son. Boys, this fucking thing is amazing. Why isn't the Master Sword just a boomerang? Ah, a Lizvos talent. Like they have back east. Oh, a Lizzle bow. Ain't that fucking cute? I can take a picture of it so I can remember their culture as I murder every one of them with a boomerang. Now, is that fucking bow better than anything we've got? Yes. Okay. Good God, that boy was chock full of talons. Fit to burst. He had polydactylism. And it just gave him all these extra talents. I bet the Lizvos ladies were all over him. With a fucking powerful genetic mutation like that. Alright, I don't remember what shrine this is, but we're going to go in there and solve it. Oh yes, the Dakatu shrine, of course. How obvious. This is the one where you got to scoop this shit with a big bowl, like you're panning for gold. Gold, I tell you. Gold. There's gold in them shrines. Gold, I tell you. Link would make the best old kooky mountain prospector. Well, we have solved one puzzle. So why don't we just solve the next one? And then we'll get big and strong and go whip Clamagannon's ass. I could right now. I could turn around and walk to Hyrule Castle, beat the dog shit out of him. Actually, I don't know. I mean, maybe. I'm talking a lot of shit. All of a sudden, I just realized. Okay, so here's the trick to this one. You need that switch to be depressed, son. And in today's world, it's not going to be hard to get him there, but he has to stay depressed. So the top of that opens. But while that's open, you gots to scoop one of them balls up and dump it in there. But you need the weight of this big fucking metal bowl on top of that to depress it. But I have a secret plan, son. Hell yeah. I can't fucking see nothing that I do. Alright. Boom. Alright. Just how we want it. Now watch this, kids. It's gonna be so fucking easy. Mine gonna be blown. We are gonna lock that shit down with stasis. And then we'll have but the briefest moment to get a hold of one of these. And get over here. My God, get in there. Woo! We did it. I knew y'all would be proud of me. Okay. Where is the secret chest in this dun? I just realized I have no idea. Is it back here? If it had been, my mind would have been blown. Son, I'd have had to make a YouTube video. Top mind-blowing discovery, Breath of the Wild. Did you know that in the sunken D's Nuts shrine that the hidden chest was behind the exit? Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. It's probably in this room where I would least suspect. Look at that. Our intuition paid off. You Crowder must be so shocked at home. Well, that weren't fucking worth nothing. Why did we even bother? Ah, we gotta take it. It'd be wasteful not to. We ain't never gonna be back here. Whew. Well, this thing's probably halfway to broke by now. And plus, we'll just murder another Lizvos if we want one later. This sword matches our armor. I forgot it's like the Zora sword. Son, we're gonna impress the most of our dead waifu's fucking friends and family back in Zora Town, walking around with this shit on. Hot damn. I assume Prince Sidon is just sitting there in the water in the reservoir where Raruda is, just waiting for Link with a big smile on his face. God bless his heart. Boys, ain't he earnest? That motherfucker, call him Prince Jim Varney because he's so earnest. Okay. Now, I got to see what's on top of that little structure right there while we're in the area. Son, it's probably arrows or some other shit that I don't got enough of. Lord have mercy, I see another shrine in the distance. How? There's no end to it. Ooh, Fleetfoot Mac pods. They make you run real fast. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that right there. Up. Fuck you, I've got the level 2 fucking climbing set. There ain't nothing I can't get to the top of, including the corporate ladder. Get another one of them real pretty sunsets. Hell yeah, that's that good shit. Whew, how many fucking spirit orbs do I got? 2. So if I had 3, I'd go over there. Well, look who's just a skedaddling around like he fucking owns the place, like he belongs here. Do I have 1 ancient arrow? Nope. I'm like Bob Barker when he's asking them, gentlemen, do they have 3 numbers right? And when you're trying to win the car, do you crowd remember the Price is Right? I don't want to fight him without that good shit. So I won't. I'm going to run away. Oh boy. I'm the hero of time. I always win. I just realized how badly this sword clashes with the climbing set. What would our dead fish waifu think? She'd be like, Link, honey. Wait, I have to cut off this story I just made up. Alright, get my fucking bows sorted for me. They all got twinkle? Okay, then that means I can just use whatever one I want. It don't matter. Alright, for the first time ever, I'm actually going to jump at slow time and hit that fucking thing. Huzzah! Such wealth. Brought on by such bloodlust. There we go. See, that's all I wanted all along. The true friends, or the money we shot out at innocent creatures along the way. Alright. I feel like I remembered to take a picture of one of those in a previous episode. Let's look at the album. Woo woo woo. Did I delete it at some point? There's our boy. There's the 3 guardians. Yeah. Oh well. It's a quest a little Korok gives us in the Lost Woods, so it ain't exactly something that we can't do later. Alright. There we go. Can't go into Varuda with a camera full. It'd be so embarrassing. Alright, let's make our fishwife pants a little bit more powerful. And then... Well, look who's still here, dear. Are you still full of money, sir? He is. He went home and got more. He hit up the ATM just so that we could rob him twice. Boy, such a wealth. Once again, I think of my analogy to the leprechauns. Old Clancy O'Hara, the leprechaun. It's like, oh, I think I'll take me a wee night stroll through the woods. Hasha, saints preserve us. And then you come running out of the bushes and just start stomping on him. Doubloons. I assume leprechauns carry gold doubloons. They sound like Dublin, so that I assume that's why they carry doubloons. just shooting out of every fucking part of that boy's body as he screams, "Oh Lord Jesus, why? Why? Why must old Clancy O'Hara be treated so poorly?" Okay. We could make the fish hat stronger, but I'm probably not going to wear it. It's nice to have one item, because the only way you can get to this screen is if you have something that can be upgraded and you have the materials for it. So if you leave one thing unupgraded, then you can always come here, as long as I have 3 Lizopos horns, and look at the other shit and see what needs to be done. So that's my way of saying that I don't give shit about that hat. I shown it to you one time, it'll never touch my head again. Okay, I guess we're out of excuses. I guess we'll go save Zora's Domain. God. You crowd never let me do nothing fun. Alright, we're here. We're in proper Zora Town attire, son. We can eat at the finest Zora restaurants, which can't have too strict dress code, because I've never seen one of these motherfuckers put pants on. Okay, Prince Sidon is waiting over here. Hey, how you doing? So the best way to get to him is to swim up waterfalls, I believe. So TLC's not going to be happy when they get to this part of the playthrough, because they've joined the ranks of all the other, I was about to say fictional characters that are watching this playthrough. And the frequency with which I've pursued waterfalls, son, I know they couldn't agree with it. Alright, we got to swim up one waterfall to get to the other one. You gotta spend waterfalls to make waterfalls, kids. That's what I'm trying to get across, son. This whole playthrough is secretly a lecture about macroeconomics. It counts as a course credit. If anyone's taking macroeconomics and needs something for their thesis, feel free to use this playthrough, son. Just credit me. You're like, oh, don't worry, I'm not going to take the credit for this nonsense. Yes, you don't worry. I'll make sure everyone knows that you're the one that said all this fucking shit. I'm like, thank you. That's all I've ever asked. Was a little acknowledgement for my stupidity. Okay. Whew. We're in the worst weather conditions, but then again, we're wearing fishwife armor, and it's just, I'm sure it's like a wetsuit. So. There's one waterfall we've swam up. Let's go for the, well, not the hat trick. Are you a hardy bass? Hell yeah! I'll need that to get, I believe, to the 3rd level of fish armor upgrades. I was real excited when I got that fish, y'all. That just dawned on me. It's the only video game where I've ever been hot. Well, no, that's not true. Remember in Ocarina of Time when you're trying to catch that big old fish in the fucking fishing pond, and it was a huge pain in the ass because Shigeru Miyamoto had no fucking idea what he was doing and no business putting a fishing game in his Zelda game. What a fucking mess. Boys, you talk about anger. Well, there were Lizphos up here too, but then again, we needed the armor upgraded in the first place. Look at you just laying there. Like a stack of pancakes. I've never ever seen a Stallfish just laying there like that. Usually, no, I think all the skeletons are called Stallfish, no matter what species of skeleton they are, son. They're united in death. They overcame all special differences, son. It's a beautiful lesson. We're taking a path. I mean, I guess we could have walked across that and shit. That's fucking boring. We'd walk up the actual path like we're supposed to, and Sidon would just get so deflated. He'd be like, oh, hey, Link. I guess let's go stop Baruda, gee whiz. But if he sees us fall in from a hang glider, that boy's gonna swoon. Okay. Here I am. Look at him standing there on the end of the dock. I ain't gonna do it in this fucking weather. Are you out of your mind? Son. I'll file a complaint. Luckily, Prince Sidon set up this nice bedroom for us. Son, what are we gonna do on the bed, Sidon-chan? Okay. It's probably real cold and damp and uncomfortable, despite the little roof that's over the top of it. Like, I don't know how well you'd sleep. Okay. Let's do this. Let's save the day. We did it. Well, I can't say that until we actually did it. Son. You are fucking tall as shit. Good God. It never dawned on me. Like, two Links standing on each other's shoulders would barely reach him.
Ah. Ha! Ah. Ah.
Alright, we got all the lore. So you actually get to use Cryonis in like a defensive manner to destroy these blocks, which is fairly interesting. Alright, we need these equipped because we've got to shoot all 4 of these fucking spheres on Vyruta's back. And the best way to do that is in the frozen time. We want to shoot you. Oh god, did we fucking miss? How am I missing so many times? No, stop! We could still hit more! We could still hit more! There we go. If you're real good, I think you can get all 4 of them at once. But, once again, I guess, God, I gotta do fucking everything. I miss Sidon. How embarrassing. Alright, one more. Ah, oh, there we go. Alright, all we gotta do is hit these other 2, son. It's just the easiest fucking thing to do in the game. Boys. Alright. So what we want to do is shoot one at the far away one and then immediately shoot one here as well. Look at that, boys. Pro strats.
Ha! Link, gute Arbeit. Der Titan hat endlich aufgehört, Wasser zu versprühen. Aber damit fängt deine eigentliche Aufgabe erst an. Jetzt geht's ans Eingemachte. Ich wünsche dir viel Glück. Wir sehen uns später im Dorf der Soras. Du schaffst das. Link, du bist wirklich spitze.
Du lebst also wirklich noch. Ich habe nie die Hoffnung aufgegeben, dass du eines Tages hier zu mir kommen würdest. Möchtest du Ganons Macht vertreiben und Ruta befreien? Dann solltest du dir als erstes die Karte beschaffen, die sein Inneres zeigt. Die Karte hütet dieser Leitstein. Wenn du ihn erreichen kannst, gehört...
Boys, I cut her off the worst. Okay, Varuda. So this is like what this game's dungeons are. You'll find no dragons in them, though. Hey, Ganon's eyeball. Idiot. I'm just gonna walk up and hit you with a sword. Piece of shit. I fucking told him. Okay, there's a wee little guardian over there, son. He's just a little feller. I'm just gonna deflect his laser back at him. God bless his heart, he tried. Oh my god, did he try. Okay. Our dead fish wife insists that we need a map, even though I already told her I knew how to beat the dungeon. But she'll fucking nag me the whole time I'm in Varuda, unless I pull over here and ask for directions. So I guess that's what we'll do.
Du hast die Karte dieses Titanen erhalten. Sieh sie dir gut an. Die leuchtenden Symbole sind die Kontrollsiegel, die die Steuerung von Varu. Um Ruta zurückzuerobern, musst du alle Kontrollsiegel lösen. Viel Glück.
Okay. Now one benefit to having the map is that we can control aspects of the divine beast. And in Varuda's case, it's the ability to move its trunk to make water flow in different areas, which we want that wheel to be turning. The wheel in the sky should keep on turning. And if you ask me where I'm going to be tomorrow, I can't answer right this second, but that wheel in the sky needs to keep on turning. Boys, these are jokes if your fucking dad's listening. He's like, hell yeah. I knew there was something I liked about this Tenfey. Okay. So we gotta activate all the control points. And then we can fight Ganon.
4 Kontrollsiegel musst du noch lösen.
I mean, then we can activate the final one and nothing bad'll happen. And no aspect of Calamity Ganon will be there for us to fight. Even in dungeons, you'll find prancing helps you. One thing I like about the way these are set up is that they're just kind of hanging out in the world. Like, we're in an instanced area, like the shrines, but there's like a facsimile of the world out there. But if we fall off this thing, we just take like damage, like we fell down a pit. But I just think it's neat. Like Marge Simpson and potatoes, I just think it's neat. I don't know why you crowd gotta have such a fucking full explanation of everything I say. Gee whiz. I've just been deflated all of a sudden. Look, we did it. Well, look who's ornery down here and wants to fucking wrestle with me. He's like Duncan in Freakazoid's son. We gotta wrestle. I believe I may have won that encounter. Ooh, that Guardian started to be real swell. Pretty sure I've already got a picture one, yeah. But nah. Don't waste so much fucking time thinking about your damn weapon inventory, kids. That's an Uncle Tenfey pro tip right there, boys. Alright, we gotta fucking stop that just the right moment, which is not right then. Don't fucking congratulate me. when I did it at the wrong time. Good lord. Alright, right about there. There you go. Oh, don't give me a jingle this time, huh? Fuck you. I don't even know who I'm yelling at now.
Noch 3 Kontrollsiegel.
I know how to count, sweetheart. Alright, God bless that girl's heart. She did everything she could. Okay. I keep expecting there to be more cannon eyeballs to shoot. That one's going to spew out these horrible floating Stalfos head monstrosities. Yeah, you go. Cursed Moblin. Not a bad picture. Ain't you tough? I guess we gotta get the full set while we're here, son. Why don't you spew out a cursed Lisfos head? Cursed Moblin again. Gee whiz. Alright, we'll give him one more chance, because there's gonna be more of these later. You fucking had your moment. I got to shoot you in your eyeball. It's the only way he'll learn a lesson. Well, somebody remains. The hate in that fucking thing's heart, which, ironically, it doesn't have because it's a floating fucking skull, kept it coming after me. Alright, this fucking thing right here. If I recall, Central Park and Fall, what you want to do is you gotta wait for that fucking ball to slot back down to where it just was, and then lock it in place. So you can get inside of that fucking thing. Don't do as bad a job of it as I am right here. That's a pro tip. Whew. Okay, here's all we gotta do. Okay, it's so fucking easy. I said it's easy. I didn't say I was going to do it in one try. Alright. I keep thinking I'm hearing a didgeridoo in the background. We should have had this thing flowing in the other direction. This would be much less of a pain in the ass. Because then when the ball did that, the shrine or the terminal would be the next damn thing that came up. Alright. That should give us enough time. Don't let the little ticking noise accelerating make you all nervous and think that we ain't going to have enough time to get in this fucking door. Because I guarantee we did, boys. I can feel y'all tense up. Luckily, once you've activated the thing, the door just opens.
Es sind noch 2 Kontrollsiegel.
So the next thing we ought to do is ride that water wheel to victory. Probably easier to go from the other way. Who the hell cares? Just get over here. Look. Oh no. Oh no, it's got cannon jizz all over it. I saw that fucking eyeball, son, and I had one of them The Bride from Kill Bill moments where everything went red and I heard a 70s siren noise. Is that what that's supposed to be? When Uma Thurman sees one of them fucking snake girls and it like fucking flashes red and goes wee 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 wee. Oh, look at you. So fat and juicy. Now I want what's in that chest. Boys, we're going to go through some antics if we wanted that chest. I no longer want the chest, son. Okay, if I make the thing go back to like here, it'll just fall directly on top of it, right? Yeah. But if I put it like right here, there we go. See, this is the easy way. Clearing Varuda the easy way. Kickflip! No, it didn't work. My goodness. Plummeted. There we go. Just jump in place like an excited little dog. And look, we're rewarded for fucking up so many times. No, I can't open you at this angle. Treasure chest, Jan. That's going to be useful when we're in Snowtown, when hell comes to Snowtown. You are just adorable with your little one-armed spear. Guardian spears are cool, but they're weak. So weak. Okay, this activates a waterfall. And since the people that engineered this fucking place knew everybody that came in here would have a suit of armor sewn for them by their fucking dead fishwife, that lets them swim up waterfalls. That's how they decided. They didn't put an elevator or anything. No handicap access or nothing. Alright. So we need to be on the tip of the trunk. We also need to be pressing the correct button and not closing the menu by mistake. But we'll get there someday. Alright, there's a Ganon eyeball just dying to be shot with an arrow. Ruda gets real mad when you make it move its trunk. Have you ever noticed that? That was my last arrow, so I didn't have time to react and pull my paraglider out. So I fell like a sack of potatoes and used up all my good spirit hearts. Well, I mean, okay, and it's not a bad item, I suppose. I don't know if I'd get so excited over it as for it to be a treasure. This is not really the optimal way to do what I'm attempting to do right now. But it is interesting. And that's really all I could hope to give y'all, is an interesting perspective on a video game. Okay. Now that we're up here and the world is our fucking oyster. We want to get on the tip of the trunk. But if you just put it completely down, it's like at an angle. Now that's too fucking high in the air. Alright, I know what I'm fucking doing. Sidon just went home. He was like, alright Link, sweetheart, I love you to death. Now please, fucking put the spirit of my dead sister to rest and stop by Ruda's rampage. Thanks. Whew. That boy fucking smiled at me and his teeth twinkled with genuine good-naturedness. And then he's just abandoned me here in fucking Ruda. Boy, is this tough being the hero. This is very precarious. They probably shouldn't have put the shrine at the end of his fucking trunk, now that I'm thinking about it. OSHA. Good, I don't know how much they had to bribe the fucking OSHA inspectors to get this place fucking authorized.
Dann hast du es geschafft.
Thanks, sweetheart. It's like she called me at work to tell me she's real proud of me. I'm like, thanks, sweetheart. That's real nice, but I've just got a shitload of paperwork that I got to get done so that the useless fucking crowd I work with here will fucking shut the hell up for 2 minutes and leave me alone. Alright, Ganon has hidden his eyeball across the way. We've used up all of our standard arrows and practices. Well, guess we'll adjust slightly. And now we can have this treasure chest. Boys. Boys! Okay, there's a place down here. What we're trying to accomplish is that'll die and go away, and then we can turn this fucking crank. Because there's a light fucking blaze under us, son. Afar. Blaze the cat is down there, and she's not happy. Is that character still like up here in Sonic the Hedgehog shit? Or did it just, in 06, did she die for real at the end of the game? Alright, now we need to slightly, ever so slightly adjust you. Maybe it's a bit more slider than that. Maybe a tad bit slider. There we go. Douse the flames. And leave it so that I might have a refreshing shower.
Du hast alle Kontrollsiegel gelöst. Jetzt musst du nur noch die Steuerungseinheit aktivieren. Der große leuchtende Punkt auf deiner Karte. Da musst du hin, aber bleib wachsam.
Alright. All that's left is to activate the final terminal. It's just that easy, kids. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I did a real bad job of that, didn't I? I could have put a little bit of effort into that, I suppose. What is in this chest? Because spoilers, you can't come back inside. That's just cash money. The ancients decided that I might be fucking flat broke when I got here. And so they left me some fucking spending money. Hot damn. Okay. There's no particular reason why I'm, you know, checking the shit that I got and what the hell's going on. I guess I gotta wear my... I mean, I'll have 8 less points of defense, but I'll have, you know, so many more points of fishwife love. So I gotta fucking beat him while wearing this shit. Plus, since I forgot to cook any attack up food, I can just eat defense up food. And now it doesn't matter. I got defense like you read about in Deep's Monthly's special expose on defense that they did one time, but then fan outcry, so they never tried it again.
Sei vorsichtig. Ganon hat dieses Monster geschickt. Vor 100 Jahren hat es mich... Aber du kannst es schaffen. Ich weiß, du wirst siegen. Achte auf seine...
And I'd like to think in that little cutscene where our dead fish wife is telling us we're ready to fight, that if we didn't have this armor on, she'd be like, leave the most passive-aggressive comment. I'm gonna shoot you right in your fucking eyeball. And then I'm gonna run over there. Oh, I thought I was gonna run over there and whip the dog shit out of him, but he didn't get as stunned as I thought he would. Spin the wind, baby. And then his punk ass is gonna teleport across the room like goddamn fucking Dulcine. Or heaven forbid, Seth. Well, fine, idiot. I didn't want to climb that across this block anyway. He threw a big tantrum and froze the ground. Where are you running to? And why? Why are you running there? Okay. Just preemptively spin. Put him in his fucking place. Alright, he's made the floor be more watery, and then we accidentally dove into it. That's alright, maybe he won't hit us. Maybe he won't be mad at us. He can make Cronus blocks too, except he can throw his across the room. Alright, you've got to give me half a fucking second there, Chief. Because I got to have a picture of you. J. Joe Jameson have fucking conniption. No, I could do a little bit better than that. There you go. Jameson couldn't ask for a finer picture. Okay. Alright. We should probably just obliterate this motherfucker real quick, like. I didn't realize we were going to get blown back too. Let's try that again. So, there you go. It was just that fucking easy. And we even got a free heart container. Alright, let's make ourselves presentable for the cutscene. Good gracious. Get this fucking skull off my head. That crowd's gonna think I'm fucking crazy.
Danke, Link. Du hast meine Seele befreit und Ruta zurückerobert. Aber unsere Unbeschwertheit von damals, diese Zeit ist vorbei. Ich habe keinen Körper mehr. Das heißt, meine Heilkraft ist nutzlos geworden. Ich brauche sie nicht mehr. Aber dir könnte sie hilfreich sein. Meine Gabe. Mifas Gebet. Diese ganze Zeit hatte ich mich meinem Elend hingegeben. Als ruhelose Seele war ich hier eingeschlossen und dachte, ich müsste alle Ewigkeit ganz einsam hier verbringen. Aber dann kamst du und hast mich gerettet. Ich bin froh, dass ich dich noch einmal sehe. Und von nun an wird meine Kraft dich auf deinem Weg begleiten. Deshalb kann ich jetzt endlich Frieden finden. Ich sollte mich aufmachen. Ruta und ich müssen unsere letzte Pflicht erfüllen. Wir müssen dich beschützen, wenn du in Schloss Hyrule gegen Ganon antrittst. Diesmal werden wir es schaffen. Link, bitte hilf ihr. Bitte, rette die Prinzessin. deiner Kraft können wir Link noch einmal zur Seite stehen. Du musst ihm helfen, wenn er in Schloss Hyrule gegen die Verheerung Ganon kämpft. Greife Ganon an und nimm ihm seine Kraft. Schwäche ihn, so sehr du kannst. Das ist alles. Mehr können wir nicht mehr für Link tun. Das wird unser letzter Auftritt. Wenn Ganon versiegelt wird, kehrt der Frieden zurück nach Hyrule. Das war's dann für uns beide. Dann haben wir unsere Pflicht erfüllt. Ob es meinem Vater wohl gut geht? Ich war keine sehr gute Tochter. Ich habe ihm immer Sorgen bereitet. Ich wünschte, ich hätte ihn noch einmal sehen können.
I wondered why it was so dark. It's because I haven't touched the controller for like 5 minutes. So Mephi's Grace is like a fairy plus, because it'll completely heal us if we die and give us a bunch of gold hearts. And then it has like a cooldown of so many minutes. So there you go. You can turn it off if you're a cool tough guy. You're like, I don't need my dead fish girlfriend to heal me. Whatever, I'll just fucking die. Son, they're probably like genuinely interested in how we just appeared in like a little dot of light. But, you know, I'm not one to brag. I'm like, hey, sweetie, did you see me get teleported across the Aether? Yeah, that's just my dead fish girlfriend. She was just your former princess. It's not like you all worshipped her or anything. I regret fucking talking to you. And her dad, that's her dad that like works with her. He's just looking at me. With his eyes. Are y'all getting anything from this? Alright, I gotta go tell the King and Sidon that I won and got the high score and beat Baruda and that everything's cool now. I have his dead daughter's magic in my bag. And sometimes it brings me back to life. Okay. You guys just stood in here while I did it. Well, Prince Sidon helped a little bit, I guess. He's like, by the way, I can't help but notice that the Master Sword is not currently on your person. And Link's like, what? A sword? But we're going to play it up cool and be like, perhaps. Oh no, he saw through our bullshit. I assume he asked you about the Master Sword or tells you about it. Because I think the critical path of the game, if you just follow it, kind of nudges you towards Zora Domain as your first Divine Beast area. But what the hell do I know? I'm not Game Maker's toolkit. That man's head is just an entire shark. I even like how with that scar on the side of it, it's like that's where his eye would be, and it's a big X. It's like he's wearing a dead shark as a hat. Alright, we did it. We saved the city. Where's Sidon? I was supposed to tell him we saved the city. Like he was Patrick. God damn it. The one fucking time I want to talk to him. So there's a cool spear in here. And this sword's about to break. So in the honorable Zora tradition, I'm just going to throw it to hell. And whoever catches it, it's like the bouquet at a wedding, son. Whoever catches this will be the next one to get a fish wife. Alright, pretend that hit something and you heard glass breaking and that noise of a cat going meow. That's required whenever you throw something off screen. Hell yeah. It ain't a bad trident and a half. Look at me. I'm like a powerful fish warrior. I'm Link Moore, the Submariner. Hey guys, I'm Aqua Link. Let's make a movie about me and we'll put rock and roll music in it and the kids will think it's so badass. Sidon, I did look. I got your cool spear. I need to tell you, I need to make a SpongeBob reference. Hold on. God damn, slow down. We did it, Sidon. We saved the city. Look, we're even like appropriately sized for Patrick and SpongeBob. He's just eyeing me up as we awkwardly walk. Oh, I'm genuinely curious where the hell you're going. Huh? You think you can just avoid me? You think that just because I saved the city that me and you aren't going to hang out and be friends anymore? What if you just marched down here to meet a statue and just pushed it over? I guess that's what we're doing then. Do I want to do this little girl's quest? Well, Prince Sidon's standing there. I gotta leave again. Look! Who suddenly can come to Zora's domain because it's not raining all the fucking time anymore. You're welcome, by the way. Back at you, son. Link won't have none of her sass. Duma. It's real nice. You're the hero of what now? Son, I've got all kinds of titles that I get called by people doing Euchre. Son! She's like, oh, who's this cool, who's this super hot fish lady statue? And Link's like, yeah, that's my girlfriend. She's awesome. She's up there in that robot elephant. Where is it? I assume you could... Well, there's Kilton's fucking shop sitting up there. Like a stack of pancakes. Can you not see Baruta from Zora's Domain? That's odd. Alright, this little girl has a quest to slam this trident into a pedestal, I think? Alright. Skill, line, veiled falls, trial. Okay. I gotta ask her about Prince Sidon because he's standing right there. She's like, I think Prince Sidon is ugly. And you just see Sidon run over there and pick her up and drop her like a fucking football and kick the shit out of her. Okay. If I recall correctly, I was about to say correctly. So I had to do my best Elmer Fudd impression. There's like a... Yeah, the Veiled Falls. You like go up them and then slam into the ground with your trident. And it makes the waterfall think you're super cool. And unlocks a hidden shrine. All this shit's true, son. I ain't making every bit of it up. Alright. There's no waterfall to conveniently get me. Well, I guess there is technically one over there. I ain't fucking dealing with that, boys. I'm a level 2 climbing man. And here I am acting like there's any other way to get up a wall other than to scale straight up it. So, my Y quadrant. I've had a real tough time talking today. My Y coordinate cannot be contained. It was the maths joke, son. If that gentleman that does stand-up maths was watching, he'd have been so pleased. But my inability to speak correctly just ruined it. Alright. I guess we can pay Hilton a visit and spend... We just give him some monster chunks and he'll give us some Mon. Which I already made a joke about that being like stolen from Jamaica. Okay. He has the hardest time climbing them fucking things when you skedaddle onto him that way. Oh, come back, you're a fish and I'm wearing fish wife armor. We should hang out. Ooh, I'm gonna get that whole mess of fish right there. With me bow and me shark arrow. Oi, lads. Unfortunately, they're not the hardy bass that we need to get this shit. Of course, there's really no reason to upgrade the fish gear any higher. It's not like it's going to be my regular attire. Don't tell my dead fish girlfriend's ghost. But I wore this for her so that she and her brother would think I wasn't cool. But we probably won't get much more use out of it. Well, I mean, other than going up waterfalls. I guess she's got me there. Alright, I don't want to take too much fucking fall damage. Maybe that's the point of the trial. Link, you didn't even try. What the hell was that? Is it because I accidentally charged it? Fine, this time I'll just fucking kill myself. And then I'm like Bella from Twilight. I'm just going to kill myself with this trident, and then she's got to come resurrect me. Alright, right about there. It's like playing Pilot Wings on the Super Nintendo.
Ich beschütze dich.
Yeah. I missed, by the way. Don't tell her that. Alright, what's the recharge on that, sweetheart? 24 minutes, son. Jack Bauer himself must have programmed that shit. Okay. Well, this time we'll be a little less suicidal about it, I guess. Okay. How did I get fucking roped into this anyway? Some little fish girl started spinning me a yarn in an adorable song, and now here I am out here fucking trying to not kill myself, slamming this shit into the ground. This might not be the right trident. Actually, I don't think it is. There's like a ceremonial trident, which you'd think my dead fucking girlfriend's trident would be ceremonial enough, but I guess not. By the way, if this thing breaks, we can have another one made, but we need a diamond. So, spoilers if this fucking thing breaks. Did I take a picture of this fucking thing yet? Oh, I was going to. But then I noticed Sidon and had to start creepily stalking him. I mean, seeing what he was up to. I had to make a fake Facebook account and friend him without him knowing it was me. Just see what he was up to, son. It ain't creepy. I like how after I finished Varuda and he started paying less attention to me, I've suddenly become so interested in Prince Sidon, boys. The only word I can use to describe our relationship now is toxic. Actually, that's not true. Because he's just such a genuinely good fellow that I believe we could still be good friends. I believe I left a shrine over here unsolved. Yeah. That's way down there, though. I realize we don't we're ambling, and it's because we don't have any current long-term goals. Because our goals were to get climbing gear to level 2 was our priority, and then get, well, I guess we only have one piece of the fucking Berserker set. The other two, though, are in distant lands. One of them's way down here in the desert, and one of them's way up here in the snow desert. I guess it's technically not a desert because it snows, and that's precipitation. It's not pleasant. It's not somewhere I want to be right this second. Oh, if you try to climb on any of these divine beasts after you've beaten them and they just kind of are hanging out, the game gets real fucking mad at you and like teleports you away. So I don't recommend it. I guess we could just go anti-clockwise. We could do the lava divine beast, and then the bird divine beast, and then the camel divine beast. The lava divine beast being a big salamander, by the way. I realized I didn't follow the right naming schema. You know what? I completely forgot to get the warp medallion out of here when I got the barbarian helmet. So let's head back there real quick.